Hello everybody, we're out here at Lake Thurmond. I'm gonna see if we can't catch a limited spots today. Just have a little fun. New ramp, new area. I thought I could get on the other side of the road bridge, but I don't think I can. So the plan was to come down to this ramp, launch immediately to the right and go underneath the bridge. I think there's gonna be a little area up here I can get underneath and go to the other side. And if so, my day's gonna stay as is. If not, I have to replan. And I've got a pretty big problem in that the sonar is not powering on today. Probably just something with like the electrical coming loose to where I had to modify it. So I just need to tidy up that, do a little bit better work. But yeah, hopefully I can get over here to the side I want to get to. I've got some areas planned out I want to fish, some points, some humps. I've got some good lures for it. I've got some offshore top water, got some shallow top water I want to throw today. I just want to get a little bit more light. Like honestly, it's 5:43, so in about another 10-15 minutes I should have enough light to feel pretty safe navigating around. But this is Thurmond. You know, this is part of the Savannah chain, so you have standing timber at any given time. You got to keep your wits about you and pay attention. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to get off here, focus what's around, and see if I can't catch a fish. Thurmond. First one of the day. He ain't shit. But he's hooked good. Hang on, bud. Alright, guys. There he is. He's gone. Bloody mess. Sorry about that, buddy. That got him just right. War Eagle, baby. All right. All right. On spinner bass over this weekend. First one in the dark was on that War Eagle Aurora spinner bass that we just got. And this guy we pulled out from behind this shallow dock where it's just a couple feet. And yeah, let's give him a dignified release. We needed him, guys. It's been a slow day. So I felt him hit it, and I think he had the blades at first, and then he let go, and then he hit it again. And that time, there was no letting go. Second ever bass on a full-size spinner. Like I've done the H&H mini spinners. They catch little bass. They will catch you some big ones, but they're gonna catch you a lot of little ones. That War Eagle and Aurora, very nice blades, very good spin. What's happened is, I've thrown nothing but this spinner for like the last hour, and it's windy now. There is some slight clouds, there's not a lot, but I'm just hoping I can find the shadows, pull them out like that, and see. Nothing else is working. I'm gonna go back in this creek, give this dock just 1 minute to cool down. I'm gonna come back up, spinner the other side of it, and then I'm gonna go back across the other side of it. I'm gonna wacky rig underneath it and see if I can find a bunch hold up, because there's not a lot of cover out here. I thought, based on what I was looking at on Google Maps, there'd be a lot of laydowns, but the water, if you can tell, it's down a little. It's down about 1.5 to 2 foot. A lot of this stuff that would typically be good to hold bass, like you see that tree stump right there where the roots come down. If that water is typically up to where you see the brown spot on the root in the middle, but this water being down some, I'm having to change it up. I should have anticipated the mud a little better. Yesterday was rainy. That's on me. And it feels nice. When they get that spinner, they get it, man. No, he's not. He's just a spot. You know how they do. But all right, that's another one on the day that gives us 3 on a tough day. He'd be close too. If it were a tournament, he'd get measured. He's about ripped his lip off shaking that. Yeah, if it were a tournament, he'd be close, but I'm gonna say probably not. He's probably about 10, 11. Let's get him back. that flashy swimmer 5.0 with a Kietech swim bait. I probably should have put him on there upside down, but man, he got that. I didn't even film it. I started reeling and I was like, oh, he's right there. He didn't thump it or anything, so it must have just like whoop, fell right into his mouth. Thought he was bigger, man. He fought hard. They'll get you. Oh my. I don't want to net him either. Come here, buddy. He's a good one, though. I got you. All right, guys. Hands down, the biggest one of the day. Slimy son of a bitch. Let's get him back. Ah. Like, I legit thought, guys, I'm like, all right, here he is. It's time to join the 4-pound club. I really thought I was gonna get it in July. I thought for sure I'd be able to find at least one 4-pounder, but if I don't get it in August, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be next year before I finally get that membership I'm looking for, that 4-pound club. All right, gentlemen, end of the day. Lake Thurmond, what the was the name of his All right, gentlemen, end of the day, Lake Thurmond. It was a tough one again. The last few outings have been kind of tough. I've gone to Greenwood, Thurmond, and had a tough time. Gone to Murray and had a tough time. Lake Hartwell got me once. That's not saying it's all bad. 3 bass and a decent looking blue catfish are always fun to pull in, right? That guy had some pretty blue on him. It's been a while since I've seen one of his kind. But I've been so focused with the offshore, I haven't been running into cats and, you know, the occasional bluegill, yeah, but nothing like what I was. So the plan today was to attack nothing but offshore while I found timber down in the back of this little creek. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of timber down the back of that creek, and I've got a power issue with my sonar. So I'll redo the wiring, get that sorted out. I'm sure it's just the cables come loose. Then once I have that power, I'll be more effective offshore, because I gotta tell you, I can look at Navionics and say, hey, I should be here, or there should be a hump. I don't know if I'm actually on it, over it, how accurate that is, because sometimes that app, that GPS gets off just by a little bit, just enough so that it's not good. But I try to go back through there. I hit my offshore points. I hit the humps. That's 4.
I shouldn't do it.